Hi, Kelsey. I'm just going to do a little video here for you for tomorrow for their lunch. So basically in here, I will have their dog food, and it's their lunch portion. Channing may not actually eat it because he hates having the same dog food 3 times a day, so he may not eat it. And that's okay, because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get the white eggs out. Here they are. And we'll cook an egg. I give them an egg. I give them an egg every day as well. So the next thing I'm going to do is put the egg in this little egg thing here. And I'm going to put a little, let's see, there it goes. Fill that up with water. Here we go. And I'm going to put it in here. Okay. And then I'm going to put a lid on it. And I'm going to put the little button, turn the button on. And then that's going to probably cook for about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. So they'll get their boiled egg. So while the egg is cooking, Kelsey, I get out some paper towels, because I'm going to put their egg on the paper towel, as well as I'm going to put their Cheerios on the paper towel. I will also be making the Cheerio little packets for you, so that it'll be all ready, and all you have to do is put it on the paper towel. So this is kind of what it'll look like, except I'll make them in 2 different little bowls for you. And then what I will do is I will put it in the microwave up above here, and I microwave it for about really the small amount, probably about maybe 20 seconds at max. So otherwise it'll be too hot. And of course, just check to make sure that it's not too hot. Also, Channing will likely be asleep. He's always asleep at this hour of the day, because he's taking his walk, and he's usually tired, and I give him his gabapentin at 9 in the morning, so he's usually pretty sleepy. So I have to go get him out of his bed and to have him eat. But if I don't give him a little bit of something to eat, then they get that little upset stomach. Both of them do. So here's Channing. He's up on the table. I'm going to get him and hand feed him as well. There's Hachi down there waiting. He is hand fed too. I just put a tiny bit of food on my finger, the tiniest, especially the first bite. The first bite is always the rough one for him, so I just put a tiny bit so he can just kind of get a taste and go, oh, that's okay. And that tiny bit didn't work because he spit it out. So I tried 2 or 3 times, and if he keeps spitting it out, then I just say, okay, you'll get your egg, and he'll eat the egg. Yes, and this afternoon he's not liking it at all. Channing don't, he's like gagging on it. So I'll give him a few more little bits, and then we'll probably stop. Okay, he clearly did not want that at all. Channing, do you want an egg? Is that what you want? You want an egg instead? You little stink pot. So Kelsey, if he doesn't really eat very much of his dog food, he might get hungry, so you might maybe, when you give him a gabapentin, maybe give him a little bit more Cheerios. Just when he doesn't eat that protein, that worries me, although there's protein in the egg. But yeah, here's Hachi, and I'm just, there we go, there you go, honey, there you go, good boy. All right. And the egg timer is going off. Kelsey, you can hear it in the background. And now you're going to hear Channing get all excited, and so will Hachi in a minute. But you can hear it in the background. That means the egg is done. So she has about 10 minutes. You got things to do. And and see Channing. He wants an egg. Channing, do you want an egg? Yeah, you don't want dog food, but you want an egg, don't you? Yeah, you're funny. Okay. Okay, so here's the little egg timer. Just be careful because it's hot, Kelsey, so you don't hurt yourself. All right, we've turned it off. And I'm going to get the egg And one of those paper towels I pulled up is so that I can get the egg. And come over here and get the fork and the knife. And then come over here and get 2 paper towels. So basically what I do is I crack the egg in one of the paper towels so it's easy to peel it. So I'll be back in a minute. That's Channing knowing his egg is ready. Okay, Kelsey, here are both of their eggs, and I've cut them in half. They each get a half, and then now I'm going to smash them. Okay, Kelsey, here they are. They're smashed, both of them. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Channing his. And I try to give him the bigger one because he doesn't usually eat the dog food. And I want to make sure that he tries to get enough food, okay? I'm going to go like this. And here we're going to go. Channing, are you ready for your egg? All right, come here. All right, okay. Here we go. Here we go, honey. There you go. There you go. Here, I'll put it over here where you usually get it. Okay, just a second. All right, sweetie. There you go. All right, Hutchie, come here. And Hutchie always follows me because he wants his, after all. And the other thing is, Kelsey, you need to sit and watch them because Hutchie will go over there and eat his food, eat Channing's food. And Channing kind of will sit there and watch it for a while. He's kind of watching me now because I'm doing this video and he's kind of wondering what I'm doing. He's a smart little guy. Okay, I'm going to put this on pause for a while. Okay, so they're quietly eating their food. There's Hutchie. They eat it and kind of like, oops, let's see Chan. There we go. And Chan's eating his. Okay, oops, put it back down here. There are their Cheerios. And I'll put them in little baggies for you so that you can give them Cheerios when they're done with their egg. Okay, Cheerio time. You gotta watch this little black and white thing. He'll go over there and steal Channing's Cheerios. So, yeah. And then Channing's got his Cheerios over there. He usually makes a pretty big mess. Oops, trying to, a little hard to see him. But he's over there eating his Cheerios. There he goes. All right. All right, I'm gonna send you this one now. Kelsey, and hopefully you get it. Let me know.